Following the anti-doping briefings for riders at the FIM Road Racing World Championship Grand Prix in Jerez, Spain, the FIM Medical Director Dr. David McManus and Evelyn Manin, the FIM Anti-Doping Coordinator, met with the riders from the FIM Superbike and Supersport World Championships and the Superstock 1000cc World Cup in Assen, the Netherlands.
This is a very important opportunity to meet with the riders at the highest level of our sport, because we are aware that there is a lot of concern and anxiety and uncertainty about many aspects of anti-doping, and it is an opportunity for us to clarify a lot of the issues, provide explanation and reassurance about what the anti-doping program is for, what it is to achieve.
I think
that it is good information on anti-doping and shows that our sport is a clean one. I sincerely believe that no substance can make you go faster. Only technical aspects, such as your ability, your learning, your team and your bike combined, which makes you go faster. I think that for the young riders who are unaware that substances can harm their health, this kind of informative meeting is very interesting and useful. I am very happy with this first meeting about anti-doping, as I think that there is not so much knowledge amongst the riders and that we are not very competent in this field. Also, I think that it is more important for us to know more about the bike than to take prohibited substances to be faster. This meeting was a good start. It is very important to continue to fight together for a clean sport.
I think it's a really good idea that the anti-doping thing's been brought in by the FIM, and I think it's a good thing to learn about it, because today's sort of talk about it was a good chance to learn some more about it, and it's not been a big thing in the sport before. I think it's not a thing that you really necessarily need to be sort of that clued up on before. So it's good that we're learning more about it, and yeah, obviously just trying not to make any mistakes and do anything wrong.
There are many products on the market and we have little information. I think that this sport is a combination of work and machinery, and we have not used any of the products to make us better. This is because the technical aspects, such as the development of the bike, are what really makes the difference. It is important to know this, as young riders with internet access can be misinformed by what they read and could buy inappropriate products without knowing the exact benefits and side effects. In any case, the young riders can trust us, the older ones, who have succeeded without anything extra. We try to serve as an example to them.
For me, this is it's been a really good to have this briefing and just to understand a bit more. Being young like I am, it's good to see and get a bit more background into what's actually going on, and it's been a big help for me. And I've got the booklet now, so any little problems I have, I can have a look at that, and I know the right people to talk to now. So it's been really good and productive.
Because of the issues of health and safety and the well-being of the riders, it is important that we address this. And as an international sporting federation, the FIM has an obligation to comply with the International Doping Code from the World Anti-Doping Agency, or WADA. So we have had an opportunity to explain this to the riders, to provide them with the opportunity to ask us questions, to answer them, hopefully provide them with an explanation, explain to them about our registered testing pool, whereabouts information, the ADAM system, therapeutic use exemption, for example, because we know that they need to take medication for legitimate medical problems, and we have explained that process to them. But perhaps most importantly, we have been able to direct them as to where they can obtain information, educational material about anti-doping, and also to start to make personal contact and more regular and frequent contact with the riders, so that they can feel comfortable about approaching us to ask us questions and for information and advice. This is so important that we would hope that we would have the opportunity to do these briefings and meet with the riders on a number of occasions in all the disciplines of our sport throughout the world.